Hi there, it's Monday again. So time for the energy reading of the week. I'm connecting a bit earlier than I said, but I have an appointment and I had to move things. I just put this funny filter, which I love it. It's like there's a lot of energies coming down, which is interesting. It's an interesting week. Today Mercury is retrograde, but Wednesday we have a full moon, which I will write a little bit more about that. Now I just did the group in Spanish about the reading and about the energy of the week, and what was interesting, two cards pop out. Now one is choices, which is this one, it's a conscious card, and the other one is existence, which is this one, which is one that is still lurking in the mind. Now let's talk about this one. Now this one is about, it's going to be a very strong feeling about when you have to make a decision, actually do something, you're going to wait, you're going to actually breathe, feel, and you're going to as well talk to people that you trust. Because you have learned that you can ask for, let's say for counseling, for another opinion, but you don't create any dependency. It's about knowing that you have learned to know certain people that you really trust, that you know they give you a feedback that will help you to discern in moments that you need to. Now, the path here in the card is the path of love, as you see is green, it's going into the sun, and the lady has in each hand a little ball, color ball, that is throwing into the path. Now here is about you really trusting life, because the act of putting your arms like that and throwing the two balls is putting the trust out there. Because of all the things that you've been going through lately and knowing your limits, you have become more autonomous, have become more present, and you know that when you throw them, you put your trust into life, especially now in a moment where you have to put the trust in the unknown, maybe being out of your comfort zone, things that maybe put you very nervous at the moment, you don't know why. Now, recommendations about this period. Check your solar plexus. I mean, it's important to shield your energy every morning before you do anything else. Cleanse it. You can do it with sage, with Palo Santo, with other techniques, but sage is very good. Ground yourself, which is very, very important, and shield. There's many ways of shielding, but it's important to do it so that toxic energy doesn't get into you. Well, normally when your frequency is very high, things dissolve in your aura. But if your energy fluctuates for whatever reason, which is okay, it's good that you have that shield. And as well, that you check your solar plexus, which is a bit of a scanner when we are in a place. If not, think about when you are uncomfortable and you go into a room, or you are in front of a person that you don't know why, but you feel kind of, I don't know, I want to be far away of this person. It gives me the chills, and don't know why. And you normally cross your arms like that and you protect your solar plexus. People sometimes are not aware at the beginning, but after a while, they see that what they done it. The third chakra is actually a very, very, very important chakra. So check it. There's many ways of checking that. You can do it with a pendulum. If you're a Reiki channel, you can check it with Reiki. But check that it's not a block, okay? That there's no energies that you have taken in, especially if you're an empath. One recommendation, you could use a stone to put there in the umbilical cord, a citrine. You cleanse it, you actually connect with it, you thank him, and connect with your energy, both the crystal and you, and then you program it so that it becomes a shield or a sponge to take in the energy that could be toxic for you. And you use it during the day, and then you can have little ones, which could be as big as my fingernail. And then you change them and you cleanse them. That could be a good help, okay? So that's the first card. Now, the second card, which is existence, which is a card actually that it's not manifesting, but it's something, and it's more related to the full moon, I feel. Now, this card is about you are, let's say, having an inner argument or debate about what is being asked from you, from the society, your family, what's been expected from you from a long time, and what you really feel deeply in your soul. And it's like there's two sides, and you feel that you want to be in the place that is really you, that it's authentic, but you're not there. It's like the image. You're contemplating the stars, these green waters, and you're seeing everything from the distance, but it's not happening. And you look at the moon as well, and it's not happening. Now, the card is about identifying really with who you really are. And this can be a long process, okay? Because you have to leave behind a lot of things. Now, what is interesting of the card is that the main character is looking at us and is showing her wound. The hands, they are placed as in a mudra, an inverted mudra, because this is a mudra like this. This is another one. But the hands are just in front of the womb, if you're a woman. For a man is the first chakra. If you're a woman, is related to your mother and limitations. For a man, it could be your relationship of feeling part of the tribe, recognized by the family. And there's some work to do there. And when I mean work, it means a deep, deep, deep recognition of you having value just because you have it, not because of what was expected from the others in the family on you, okay? So it's about you being ready to go through a very deep journey and finding out what are your wounds and taking that into, let's say you take it seriously for the first time. You see you cannot go in the direction you've been until now because it needs to change. I think this full moon is gonna give you some surprises, okay? So you have choices and we have the card of existence. These are the two cards. Interesting energy of the week. Much is moving, at least, well, for me, but I feel it's moving around. So it's interesting because from one moment to another during the day, the energy is shifting so quickly that it's amazing. So stay grounded, which is important, and receive all the blessings that are there, because we have blessings. Even though there's chaos outside and there's things that don't work the way we want, okay? So I send you a big, big hug. I'll probably post something about the full moon, and I'll see you soon, okay? Big kiss, and remember, solar plexus, and go deep and find out those limitations that are not allowing you to go further in your evolution.